Hello, welcome to your in-depth horoscope forecast for week commencing the 18th of May for the Sun or the Ascendant. If you've yet to subscribe to my channel, I'd be honoured if you did so now. Please click or tap on the bell notification symbol. Also, if you'd like to connect with me directly, you can do so at Twitter, at HoroscopeAce, or you can subscribe for your free daily horoscope, my monthly astrology magazine, by clicking the link beneath this video. Now, I'm going to bring you some really good news this week. Of course, we have got those retrogrades still going on in the guise of Venus, Jupiter, Saturn and Pluto, and they can slow things down. But actually, Jupiter forges an awesome angle to the Sun on the first 2 days of this week. And when these two characters are egging each other on, they can give us a sense of enterprise and the feeling that anything is possible. Of course, with Jupiter not in its favourite zone and in retrograde and very close to Pluto, we have to be mindful of the wider circumstances. But Taurus is all about structure, it's about foundations. And by Wednesday, as the Sun speeds its way into the sign of Gemini, the things that we've been putting in place over the last couple of months, even if we have been reacting to this massive change in our circumstances, we can now be set to become a lot more nimble on our feet. Also, there is a connection between Saturn and the Sun. So although ideas are going to be buzzing around, some of those can be really substantive, can be positive. I think we're going to see a lot of good news about technology and how it can help to clamp down on COVID-19. Also, the chance to connect better with others comes through the prism of the Gemini new moon, which occurs on Friday. That's really exciting, not least because Venus and Mercury come together in Gemini in a conjunction on the same day. So what's the catch? Well, Neptune does continue to be in a right angle with Venus, which can create hazy, imperceptible, perhaps even confusing conditions about relationships, and also Mercury joins in that square as this week draws to a close. So someone could tell us something that's actually not true at all. So when it comes to the briefings that we get from our governments, I think we still need to be rather sceptical and just try to earth things down, but at the same time, if you are enjoying downloading different topics or subjects, enlarging your knowledge on situations, chatting away on social media, playing quizzes with friends or in your community online, that's all going to be given even more impetus this week. It really is super. And also Mars, now into the sign of Pisces, is linking very positively with Uranus, which can see as being a bit more spontaneous, especially about our instinctive hunches, whereas the Gemini energy is much more mental, especially in its link with Saturn in Aquarius. So that's kind of air energy, which is kind of like the swords in tarot, whereas Mars in the watery or cups of Pisces is listening to our gut instinct, acting out our hunches as he links magnificently with Uranus. Your specific forecast Cancer shows with the Sun on Monday and Tuesday linking beautifully with Jupiter in your opposite sign. There is some kind of collaboration that can still take you forwards in a wonderful way. But you do have a big transition midweek when the Sun joins up with Venus, Mercury and the North Node in a more reflective part of your situation. This can naturally give you food for thought. And because Neptune is being joined by Mars in your sector of exploration, you've got two very contrasting energies competing for your attention. Mars and Neptune want you to explore, to break out, to embrace new ideas, new credos, which you can do from the comfort of your home. The trouble is Mars is a very physical energy, and in the ninth house for you, it means that at the moment, with a lot of the world in lockdown, it may seem a little bit frustrating if you can't get some plan to actually physically move going. But what you can do is expand that knowledge, your insights, your awareness to situations. And the more you can listen to the deepest part of your very being, really get down into your subconscious if you can. Do some meditations, do some real visualizations. That can help to raise your vibration in the most marvelous of ways. And it is true to say that Mars and Uranus are forging a fantastic angle. And it may be someone very radically different to you, a very honest person who may challenge you about something in some ways, or tell you something that may be a little bit difficult to digest. But actually, they could give you a real moment of illumination this week, which helps you along your journey. Thank you so much for having joined me. If you'd like to go beyond zodiac signs and embrace real astrology based on your time, date and place of birth, you can choose to have a one-to-one with me. Please check out my testimonials beneath this video, or you can have some horoscope reports from me, which are very affordable. There is an offer, 30% off. If you have a year's forecast and a character analysis, please also see the link for that beneath this video too. But for now, stay safe, take care, and good luck.